Yeah, right now you can hear the difference in the drill rig. They're actually drilling that core barrel right now. You see the penetration rate is pretty fair. If they were into rock formation, there would have been a lot more chatter. We've been averaging probably about 40 feet at these deeper depths a day. You know, it also depends on if we're taking water samples. So we have something called a Cymaprobe sampler. It's a heavy-duty sample that's about 2 foot long. It has the ability to take water samples at given depths depending on what they see in the core. So I mean, we've already taken probably about 4 or 5 water samples through sand saturated zones that we've encountered. Core barrel should be coming out right now. That will be a nice solid core, that 10-foot run. Once they take the bit off, they'll slide that plastic sock over and mark the bottom depth of the hole. So that way the geologist knows where that sample starts from depth-wise. Geologist opens up the bag and kind of analyzes the cores. It looks like we're still kind of in a stiff material. That's the whole objective, is just to look at the core, you know, looking for sand lenses, just change the lithology. When you core down, you're actually cutting into a native material, and if it's dry down there, then that core is gonna come out dry. You know, if you're in a saturated zone, it'll come out wet, and that's another good benefit of, you know, this type sampling, because you could really get a good overview of, you know, are you in saturated material or, you know, or not. So then the process continues. Once they extract that core, put their bit back on, and then lower the core barrel back, and all those rods take their next 10-foot run.